Yeah, I mean, for starters, when we refer to this as the Harris economic plan, it's the Biden economic plan. All the details that Robert just mentioned were all in the White House's fiscal 24 and fiscal 25 budgets, neither of which they fought terribly hard for in Congress. And I understand the Trump tax cuts are going to expire in a year, so things will change a bit. But Harris herself hasn't come out with anything new on capital gains. Her campaign has simply said, we agree with what the White House had proposed previously. Silicon Valley's gotten really freaked out about this unrealized capital gains tax, which you can understand, right? A lot of them own a good deal of stock in private companies. One thing to note, though, in addition to the $100 million in wealth, which is where this kicks in, you have to be over 80% liquid for it to kick in. In other words, if you are worth $100 million, but almost all of that is because of your startup's stock, you would not apply for this, at least immediately. There's kind of some deferrals that get kicked in.
And Andy, a lot of people have suggested, well, could this apply to home equity, for instance, if your house has gone up in value, but that as current policy, homes are often excluded. Obviously, this would only apply to people under over $100 million. But to Dan's point about the slippery slope, once you start taxing unrealized capital gains, does that open the door, pave the way for that to kind of go more mainstream in future years?